Hi guys. Okay, so let's look at the STP conditions, which is basically the standard temperature and pressure conditions and the molar volume. So what is a standard temperature? It is a certain value, that is the temperature at which the water freezes 0 degrees Celsius, and that's 273 K. So normally we use 273 K. Standard pressure is our standard atmospheric pressure, which is 1 atm, and it can also be used as 760 millimeters of mercury. And what is a molar volume? It is a volume of 1 mole of gas, that is 6.022 10 to the power 23 particles of the gas is going to occupy 22.4 liters. So 1 mole is standard, 22.4 liters is standard. So let's solve this problem here. We are given a problem which is asking what is the volume in liters of 64.0 grams of oxygen gas at STP. So what are you going to do first? You are first going to convert the 64 grams of oxygen to moles using the molar mass. Next, you are going to write down what the STP figures are you going to use. So basically we're looking at the molar volume because we need to find the volume, and where if we could get the grams to convert to moles, then we have the moles, and all we need to use is this equality. 1 mole is 62.4 liters. Then how many moles of oxygen is going to give you how many liters of oxygen. So first is let's convert the molar mass. Let's get the molar mass of oxygen, which is basically 2 atoms of oxygen times 16 grams, which we get from the periodic table. Okay, so that's 32 grams per mole. So these are the two equalities of the grams per mole. 1 mole over oxygen, 1 mole of oxygen over 32 grams, or 32 grams over 1 mole. Okay, so with that said, let's do the conversion now. We are given 64.0, okay, 64.0 grams of oxygen. First step is to convert to moles. So 1 mole of oxygen over 32 grams of oxygen. Okay, next, this is basically grams to mole conversion. Grams to mole conversion of oxygen. And you can continue further from here. We know that 22.4 liters of oxygen is present in 1 mole of oxygen. And this is basically converting the moles of oxygen to the volume in liters. Okay, so this now allows you to cancel out the grams of oxygen and grams of oxygen. Then comes the mole of oxygen and the moles of oxygen. This is basically the moles of oxygen, and the moles of oxygen cancel out, and you're just left with the unit of liters. Okay, so now what you're going to do is 64.0 times 1 times 22.4 divided by 32 times 1, and that gives you 44.8 liters of oxygen. 44.8 liters of oxygen at STP. So it's very important to make a mention of at what reaction conditions this is happening, or at what conditions is this happening. Okay, so that's the volume. So volume is equal to 44.8 liters of oxygen. All right, so that I hope was easy, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.